Greetings, salutations. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Card here, with my partner in crime,
Hey guys, what's up? It's OTK.
and hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. We're like on this YOASOBI binge because they just keep serving 10 out of 10 videos. So this time I figured we will watch not only a video but the first take, something that we did for Lisa, who sung, of course, the Demon Slayer opening. So this song is called GUNJO. And this is, we're gonna watch the live version of the live take of them do it, and then we're gonna watch the music video version, something, you know,
Okay.
a little, change it up, put it in reverse order, because they both got over 100 million views, and they both have 1 million likes on both of them. So people love them, this song and the other, like, so I guess we'll go check it out. And I don't believe I've heard this song either from YOASOBI, so now we're going in blind. I mean, we went in blind on the last two songs, so we're just going in blind again. And no subs, but yeah, I think there is an English version to this music video as well. So, and I know YOASOBI does also sing in English, but we'll hear it in the original, and then let's go ahead and press that play button. GUNJO, the first take. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man. YOASOBI. Yeah, so her name is Ikura, and his name is Ayase. Oh man.
そうですね。今日は前回ホームテイクの時は私一人だったんですけど、今日はあやさんとバンドメンバーと。
Oh, they actually had the okay.
そうですね。今日は前回ホームテイクの時は私一人だったんですけど、今日はあやさんとバンドメンバーと、そしてプラソニカの合唱の皆さんがいてくれるので、もう一人一人の全員の思いがこの1回のテイクで乗るといいですね。頑張ろう。皆さん準備 よろしいですか？バンドの皆さん大丈夫ですかね？はい。お返事が。合唱の皆さんもプラソニカのみんな大丈夫かな？学校みたい。それでは行きますか。
Here we go.
お願いします。いつものように過ぎる日々にあくびが出るさんざめく夜声今日も渋谷の街に朝が降るどこか虚しいようなそんな気持ちつまらないなでもそれでいいそんなもんさこれでいいしらしらす隠してた本当の声を響かせてよ、ほら見ないふりしていても確かにそこにある感じたままに描く自分で選んだその色で眠い空気まとう朝に訪れた青い世界好きなものを好きだという
Instrumental, man.
何枚でもほら何枚でも自信がないから描いてきたんだよああ何回でもほら何回でも積み上げてきたことが武器になる周りを見たって誰と比べたって僕にしかできないことはなんだ今でも自信なんかないそれでも感じたことない気持ち知らずにいた想いあの日踏み出して初めて感じたこの痛みも全部好きなものと向き合うことで触れたまだ小さな光大丈夫行こうあとは楽しむだけだすべてをかけて描く自分にしか出せないので朝も夜も走り続け見つけ出した青い光好きなものと向き合うこと今だって怖いことだけどもう今はあの日の透明な僕じゃないありのままのかけがえのない僕だしらしら隠してた本当の声を響かせてよほら見ないふりしていても確かにそこに今もそこにあるよしらしら隠してた本当の声を響かせてよさあ見ないふりしていても確かにそこに君の中に
Oh man.
ありがとうございました
Oh man. Yo.
So I don't know if this ever happens to you. And as everyone can tell watching our reactions,
Yeah.
I'm quite an emotional person most of the
Yeah.
time. So, but I don't know if this ever happens to you when listening to something or watching something,
Mm-hmm.
but how there is a swell from the well of the pit of your stomach of emotions when something resonates with you on a deep level that
Yeah.
you obviously aren't expecting,
Yeah.
and then it kind of just sits here,
Yeah.
and then depending on whether it's understanding or tension
Mm-hmm.
or anxiety,
Yeah.
like, okay, so I talk about anxiety a lot and the tension that we felt when watching Terminator Zero,
Yeah.
when watching Uzumaki, the first episode of Uzumaki. The difference in that type of tension where it's I didn't mention, but it's kind of here, but it's more around my ribs, and
Yeah.
it's either crushing my ribs or it's slowly squeezing them.
Yeah.
And like this isn't that obviously because I don't
Mm-hmm.
feel a sense of discomfort,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a slight discomfort because it's like, oh, this struck me in a way I wasn't prepared for in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know, like, do you
Yes.
like,
Yes.
and then it kind of just gets stuck here and you're kind of just like living with that.
Like.
Pre-
Yeah.
it's not, I don't want to, it's not anxiety because it's not bad.
Yeah.
At least not in this sense. Sometimes it can be. Like
Yeah.
that's why I, mentioned Terminator Zero and Uzumaki. And sometimes it's a happy feeling, like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm too excited. I'm
Yeah.
too. Oh, this is so
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
This feels like, oh, I could probably cry at any moment.
Yeah.
Like, not that it would be a bad thing, but
Yeah.
if you push hard enough here in my sternum, you're gonna break that bubble and the tears are just gonna come out of my eyes.
Yeah.
But not in a bad way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how that's
Because it
how
was
that
like
song made me feel.
uplifting.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's just like this is a lot of emotions
Yeah.
that I was not prepared for at the same time. So yeah, no, I totally understand that. Yeah, because yeah. Even before we even get into the actual video, do you want to see the video before you say anything else as
Yeah.
well? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, folks, let's go check out the video. We gotta prepare ourselves again. Woo! Oh man, this is a ride. We're just being on a ride. I wonder. Yeah, I mean, we just got the English lyrics, so now we know fully going in what this is going to be like too. In a different art style too. Wow. I have not seen a music video in this style in so long, man. Bro. Bro, who the fuck is these directors, bro? Oh man. Audition. Bro. Oh man. Yeah. There's something very special going on with YOASOBI, man. There's that and I want people to understand, like, I'm talking about a special type of special. Like, I can't really describe it, but I have no real word. Like I think what I like the most is like watching these music videos from them. They're just so different. Like a lot of them will have some similar elements, right? But then a lot of them are just so unique. Listening to the lyrics, they can be so moving in many different versions, like and it's just the curiosity of watching the music videos, just how different they are, how like that's why I'm like, who are these directors, bro? Like if it's the same director, like bro, why are you in your bag?
Right.
Her voice is on the same like we talked about it, like Kaimina's, like it's like a hug. uh it's just so comforting, listening to her voice. It's no it's not even that, it's like whatever song and the feelings that she wants to convey, and or they want to convey through the lyrics as well, it's literally going to pull at the heartstrings. um because if the song is like uplifting, like because this has a lot of uplifting like portions of it, it's like, man, I'm going through the roller coaster emotions, like what, like listen, reading the English lyrics and just feeling like that roller coaster, and then seeing the music video, seeing like they're how hard they're trying to go for the audition, seeing the injury, but they're they're still trying to do their best, and just see how that just resonate. And I think that's maybe that's the word I'm looking for YOASOBI. Like they just resonate. Like
Mhm.
in a core part, like a core part of me just resonates with them in the
Mhm.
songs that
Mhm.
they put out. And it could just, and it's the fact that it's like every song, like no
Mhm.
matter what feeling that they want to put out, it's like I'm there. That's
Mhm.
and there aren't many art, like I can probably have on a handful that make me feel this way about like music when I listen to them. Yeah, that's crazy. And like I said, I've been listening to YOASOBI, and I've been, like there's other songs of theirs, and it just like I said, there's not that many. Um, this is actually crazy. What did you think?
Obviously this video punctured that bubble that I had here,
Yeah.
and I got like I felt the tears in my eyes start to
Mm-hmm.
well. Yeah, it's resonate. That's
Mm-hmm.
100% the word, that whatever this magic is,
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's the
Yeah.
word. 100%. The music video, another 10 out of 10. I
Yeah.
appreciate again, I love that they mix media.
Yeah.
I love mixed media and how it marries so well. And even in the editing process, it's still
Mm-hmm.
so clean.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like obviously they're paper dolls,
Mm-hmm.
paper puppets,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't tell, and that's the one I want to say, that's a magical element to this,
Mm-hmm.
that I can't tell if they actually took the time to, like, claymation it out,
Yeah.
or like paper, like animate it physically,
Yeah.
or if it's digital.
Yeah.
And I think that's such a one that I can't tell the difference. That I
Yeah.
think that's so special,
Mm-hmm.
because like, let's just say on a general scale,
Yeah.
when we talk about VFX and CGI and digital effects and the usage of AI or whatever, uh and how in quite a few things as of late, you can
Mm-hmm.
tell what's not really there on screen. So once your brain registers that, it takes away the magic of what
Mm-hmm.
you're watching, right?
Yeah.
Or how in time, like how certain things in time lose, like at first you watch it, and then like a year later you watch it again and you could
Mm-hmm.
tell it's VFX and it's
Yeah.
not real, so it kind of takes you out of the moment. So, but I can't. This okay. I don't know if you've ever watched The Dark Crystal or The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
think I have seen it. Yeah.
okay. So they're Jim Henson Productions. The Dark Crystal is an older movie. The Age of Resistance is the Netflix series that should have really gotten a season 2 at least. But it's like a prequel series to the movie, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or I might have it backwards. Yeah, I think it's the prequel series to what happens in Dark Crystal. Yeah, anyway. The effects, the puppeteering, the magic, the sets of that world. Like, I love Age of Resistance so much because at some point I stopped registering that they were puppets. It all just felt real to me.
Yeah.
And once you feel that, then that clicks into the emotional connection. It locks you into the story. It puts you into the experience, and you're so along for the ride that any magical practical effects,
Yeah.
it just feels real to you. And
Yeah.
that's what their music, or at least this video right now, feels to me. Like, I stopped registering that this was not actual life.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
it's not, like, to me, this was so real.
Yeah.
But that also married with the type of effects they use it, where they started using actual, like, layover of, like, the hand in that dance portion, and then the feathers of the meteor that was coming.
Yeah.
Like, those were, it could have also been VFX, but at least it looked more like actual physical and captured stuff that you
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, like, I know what I'm saying. If you watch it, you will know what I'm saying too, right? Yeah, that is something for me that I, as an individual who's so entrenched in all types of media, appreciate so much of older media, the use of
Yeah.
the practical effects and animation techniques and skill like this, to hone that craft, to appreciate that craft, to showcase that craft, and to allow your audience to come into these special little worlds, to make it feel like they're a part of it, to make it feel like it's real. And there's something, at least in the last 25 years, that I think a lot of overall media has lost.
Yeah.
Like, to me, my benchmark is when for me personally, when I see the decline of it, is there's another Jim Henson production, my favorite sci-fi series, called Farscape, where they use puppeteerings, they use puppets puppeteering, practical effects, VFX, and it's also the start of the digital push to use, like, we're gonna computer graph our spaceship battles and stuff like that. Where something like, let's say, Star Trek, where they were doing models and then added, like, special effects in the after. So, like, the Enterprise would just be a model of the Enterprise on a soundstage floating against, like, a screen of black paper dotted with,
Yeah.
like that. Like, guys, I'm so into, like, stuff. It's in here, right? And the fact that this simple 4-minute music video makes me think of all that, and just the craft, that's so fucking special. That's so fucking special. And I haven't even talked about the
Yeah.
content of the music video, just the applications and the artistry that were used to create it. Like,
Yeah.
that's it's blowing my own mind how this blew my mind. Like, but okay, so aside from all that, already knowing what the lyrics are from watching the live performance.
Yeah.
So I like, so we talk about this when we watch dub and sub anime, and that thing that I mentioned, that sometimes if I'm reading the subtitles, I kind of lose focus on the action that's going on, and that's kind of what was happening to me for the live. Like, I was
Yeah.
more reading the lyrics than I was watching her performance.
Yeah.
So I kind of, like, my brain kind of was just, like, in and out a little bit, but
Yeah.
then watching the music video, I could appreciate the color of her voice, which also just added layers to the context of the music video of itself, of a dancer who's pushing themselves to get this audition to achieve their dreams while the world is ending.
Yeah.
And still continuing to push for their dreams to get to the audition to showcase their craft while the world is ending. But it's all so beautiful because even as the world is ending, this person is still dancing.
Yeah.
And people get to see the magic of their
Yeah.
craft
Yep.
and their perseverance. In 4 minutes, they conveyed that whole fucking story. Like, and then to think about the lyrics that we just read from the live, it's like that's what the lyrics are. Uh, You're having a shit day, and you don't like the feelings that are accompanying this day. Things just aren't going right. But by the end of it, you start to realize it's okay to live in these feelings, but you have to find the joy in living. You have to find the joy in yourself and the skills that you have. Like, um, the one lyric where she goes, "My drawings get me through. No one can emulate my colors," or something like that. I was like, "Bro, me too." Yeah, I don't fucking 10 out of 10 all around. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while. Yep, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Like, yeah, 10 out of 10. It's just I just like I know like the nickname, or I believe one of the nicknames they've been given is the novel idols.
Mhm.
Because their music videos tell a story, and yeah, like every music video that we've seen just tells a story. It's a lyric, whether it's a short story, it's a book, a play, like that what we just saw, like, yeah. um and the fact is, like, yeah, it's just, it's crazy. It's just the only
Mhm.
word I could really just say. It's crazy. um yeah, I feel like and all the awards that they've been winning, like, absolutely deserved. They The first song we listened to was in Japan was Song of the Year. And that was, mind you, that was their debut song. So they came out the womb swinging.
Mhm.
They
Mhm.
have been swinging since. They also had a last year they had another Song of the Year, which was the Idol. I don't think we've watched the full. I know we watched Oshinoko, and that's very different from watching the music video, breakdown of it and the song and whatnot. But yeah, like, this is yeah, Yasobi. Like I said, I just, apparently they don't miss. They don't miss. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I think we were talking about, like, I know it's funny because, like, we bring it up, but, like, we are talking about in other videos about consistency and, like, having hits, and
Mhm.
whether you'll be a one hit wonder or where you have consistent hits. But, like, when you make, like, Yasobi just literally has had massive hits and they just resonate. Like, it's like they put out what they want to put out, and what they do put out is what resonates at that moment for them. And it just, and then, like, when people find their music later on, like, because, like, we find one song and, like, this is a really good song, then you check out another one, say, damn, this is another really good song, you check out another one, damn, this is resonating with me at this point in time. And then you
Mhm.
just keep on going down this rabbit hole. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, this was very similar to, like, you giving me Kylie Minogue and just feeling hugs all
Yep.
around.
Yeah.
um yeah, yeah, Yasobi, man.
Yeah.
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 I guess we'll be checking more out, of course, for Yasobi. So folks, if you guys enjoy this video, let us know your thoughts on just the music video itself in the comment section down below, for sure. Let us know what you guys are thinking about it, if Yasobi's been resonating with you. And we'll catch you guys for the next video. You already know. Next time. Doses.